Alrighty, guys. Took a little break there. A bunch of stuff going on. Still a little bit on the busier side, but I think I'll be able to get a nice little stream in here. Let's get everything up and going. We are going to get building the farm. 'Tis the plan. Big excited for it. I'm tired of not having a farm going. Places to put our stuff. Alrighty, let me get everything all set up. Okay. Time to get building going. We might even have to sell a couple of grains of wheat, guys. Let's see. I actually did some thinking, especially with us trying to be. Why is this freaking out? I have a mouse pad that also charges my phone. The light on there was freaking out for some reason. I did some thinking, and this trailer is not realistic. Holds too much grain, so we are going to go ahead and change that. It holds like almost 100,000. Right here. I sold a bunch of these buildings and whatnot. Holds almost 100,000. From what I'm seeing, I did some research, and a lot of ones that hold a lot, and it is like known for a lot. For like what they hold wise is, I think, 60,000. So like these, we're probably gonna end up using. One's at 50. Yeah, so like that's too much. I think that's where, isn't it? Yeah, so that'd be 96 for two, but I don't know if we really want to pull two really big ones like that. I think this one is the same. But yeah, that doesn't look like it's going to hold that much. And that one is less. Get the individual ones there. Yeah, so like these ones make sense for how much they hold, you know? But I think, what's this? Okay, I didn't even know I had that. Maybe I did and forgot. So we'll probably end up getting this because there are 4 different hoppers in here, so that's going to be pretty nice. Plus being able to color it is going to be pretty good. So I know we already had these, and we did end up selling them. But we're buying them back, baby. Also, I think this is a little cheaper than what we had. But we are going to go ahead and sell some of the crop that we have if we do end up needing it, which we most likely will. Honestly, we'll probably add in money just due to the fact that we're going to be doing we're going to be doing landscaping and whatnot, and when you do landscaping in this game, it just eats your money. It just takes it all away. Because we're going to have gravel paths for our truck to get in here, you know, stuff like that. That's what we're going to be focusing on today. And stuff like that just takes your money down. So, does this fit in here still? Yes. Just barely. It's meant to be, guys. Dang. I think I probably could have painted this building. Which one was this? Garage was large window. Yeah. We could have customized it. Oh, we could have added solar panels too. Well, whoops. Alright. So let's go ahead and we have 481. I'm going to type that in the chat. 481. Five, 6, 6. Here we go. So now we will remember the amount of money that we had when we started. I think I literally might just like get rid of everything. Well, maybe not like these parts, but like stuff like this. Get rid of that. Is it not letting me? There we go. Some of it just not allowed. It changed. It's probably easier to just do the whole thing. You know. Obviously back here we'll have that. I kind of like what we have going here. Also, I did I did go ahead and get a mod. I deleted the fencing here so we can pull in there. I might delete a little more. I tried not to go too crazy with it. I tried deleting like this little spot with this because this gets a little tight, but I just went ahead and kept it. Everything else I kind of kept the same as well. Now this one. 50% over here. Oh. Oh, guess it's gonna be different over there. I wonder why it's not letting me paint. Oh, right, this is the shop area. We'll get as much as it lets us. Oh, it's kind of bugging out. Oh no. Whoops. Okay. So now we kind of got a good bit of it. Except for this. Oh, there we go. A little smaller and it worked. Didn't put grass inside, did it? No. Okay, we're good. So concrete. Okay. Asphalt. No, it's animal mud. Obviously. Dirt. Gravel. It's probably gonna be what we'll use a lot for. What is this? Okay, so that's flagstones. I mean, I guess if we're gonna be big balling it, we could concrete the whole thing. Let's get a good look at a couple of these side by side. Oh, they're like a rough texture. No, I mean it looks like it though. We're not gonna do that. Not the biggest fan of that. Got cobblestone, flagstone. Oh, there's a few flagstones, I guess. Several. Now that's too close to the grass. So we're gonna get rid of you. This is bland. Get rid of that. The shop's gonna be that, so we can get rid of that. So we're not doing several things. So this was asphalt. Cobblestone, and then all of the flagstones. This one's kind of meh. This one's not bad. Let's go on ground and take a peek at some of these guys. So we have asphalt. Fun fact, looks like asphalt. Cobblestone, which isn't bad. And then this flagstone. It almost looks like a brick floor. I know this would be bumpy driving through it. Although we got big tires, so it's not like it's gonna make a difference. On asphalt, it just kind of looks a little boring, don't it? Jeez, why do I really want gravel? Concrete is expensive, guys. Wait, no. That was asphalt. This is concrete. What are different sounds? Oh, wow. Look at that. They put in different sounds for it even. Got dirt roads we could do too. I'm thinking, let's just go concrete. Screw it, you know. There we go. How do we change this to... There we go. Okay. We get some rounded edges. All right. As far as it's going to let us go with that. We need to connect this to the shop. Oh no. It's going to get mad. Oh, come on. I have to make it a little ugly here. We need to connect these to each other. There we go. Okay. Now we can make this grass again. Let's get this spot right there. There we go. Oh, wow. It's got a wide area for that. Okay, we want to make this maybe a little bit nicer because our truck's going to be coming out of there. So we're going to have to make these wide turns like that. There we go. And then we're coming in here. We'll have to make, you know, a pretty wide turn there as well. Let's think about that. We're doing this for all of the corners. We might as well connect that like that. Yeah. What if we just go with the... No, I don't know if I want to go with the biggest. We will widen these, though. And we'll curve it down this way. It's going to connect there. Yep. Nice wide turns. We're doing it everywhere, guys. Nice wide turns everywhere. Let's clean this up just a smidge in there. Up here. Oops. That doesn't look beautiful, but that's okay. Alright, now let's work on this back section. Oh, I forgot it gets weird over here. Okay, we'll go ahead. Brush that in there. You already see up in our money. We are down $30,000, guys. We've probably put down more than $30,000 of concrete, though, honestly. So, it isn't really that bad. Why does it get weird? It's getting upset with me here, guys. We're fighting it, don't worry. I'm not sure what's going on here. Come on, Farm Sim. What are we doing? Come on. Come on. There we go. Getting some of it at least. Some's better than none. Looks like it's working over here. Maybe coming in like that. This will be our exit there. I almost want this to be straight shot. Yeah. We can clean some things up after. Gosh, why are we being so particular? Well, let me draw over here, will you? It's getting real finicky, guys. Oh, you can use this to tilt the camera? Oh, that's nice. This isn't all going to be concrete. Just like... Jeez, I can't get it over here, which I really wanted. Can I get gravel over there? No, it just won't let me paint. We're just going to have to, live with it, I guess. So people will be coming in this way and leaving out this way. There we go. And then it's not working back this way, unfortunately. Ooh, maybe. Let me go this way. Ah, see? We'll figure out a new way to do it. We'll drive up that way. Get out of the spot. Connecting us back here. For when we're done unloading. We're connecting us this way. Or, we have a spot. Let's bring it straight through that way. You probably won't be U-turning here, but we'll make it possible. Make it real possible. Yeah. This is just, so, let's see. So if you're coming this way, turn wide. We'll test it all out with the actual truck. Don't worry. We're driving all the roads. Jeez, this is looking more of a mess, isn't it? Hold on, let me get that area. There we go. Okay. Why does this look like a mess? Over here. Let's fix that. Oh my gosh. All right. And then it just gets real messed up back this way. For some odd reason. So we will just have it like that, I guess. Okay. Let's turn this around. Fix up these sections there. And obviously we're going to have to go down here. Get rid of the trees that are blocking the path. I can just go up to them. What button was it? H. Look at that, guys. And these ones that aren't on the road, we don't got to worry about them. Those aren't too close. I think that one's kind of close. We'll find out when we're trying it out. Actually, clean these up here. guess. See, we're one step down. Yeah, guess we can have it like that over here. That would mean we'd have to get rid of another tree, though. Yeah, I connected it pretty smoothly there. Okay, let's turn around and pop this tree out of existence real quick. Oop, you're gone. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Just getting into a pretty close spot over there. Okay. Put the concrete right there. And just a smidge. Okay, so you're only going down this way. And I have it at like that. I think that's pretty good. We'll just round off kind of these sections that kind of bump out a little bit extra. I feel like it's thicker down here. You see down here, it doesn't really fill this circle as much. So we will add a little extra. And then down here, we can connect it like that. And we'll have it kind of jut in over here. We do it just like that. This centerpiece around quite a bit. There. Just like that. And then over here. Oh boy. It looks like something, that's for sure. We'll just go ahead and do that. And then we're making it one step down and a little smidgen more. Like that. One step down. And a little bit more. You could just make this road straight off of, whoops, get into a little bit there. Like that. And then connect it like so. And kind of get into it here. Boom. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Looks a little... looks a little stupid. But I think it'll be fine. Okay. Time to drive the truck around and see how that looks. So we're pulling out of here. There's plenty of room. Get going that way. We're coming through here. There's plenty of room. Like that. Turning in here. There's plenty of room there. Let's fix this tiny little bit. Boom. I don't think we need this much for a U-turn. Yeah, that's a bit excessive. Yep, and all this is working out. So if we were going to go this way, I mean, we barely even need any extra room. So let's go ahead and change that up. Let's go ahead and make this look fairly normal. Whoops, not like that. Whoa, we're going the wrong way. Like that. And then don't need to be so excessive down this way either. Jeez, we're gonna have to do it like this again, aren't we? Okay. I think we can have a wired patch coming in here. That's fine. And then we go round or square this off. Like that. There we go. Yeah, I guess we're not getting rid of that. Okay. Let's actually real quick, I'm gonna give this one step up on the horsepower. This is 585. Yeah, it's a little on the high side, but we could just say that we've got this thing a little bit modified. Just to help us get moving a little more around. Okay. So let's see how it's like turning in here. I mean, you won't be coming in this way. So let's check this. So we're gonna be doing this U-turn now. still quite a bit. How can I change this so it's not such a big piece of concrete? We can make this curve more upwards. Like so. And we will add that in so it looks better. And even like down here, it's a bit excessive how it curves in as well. Let's dye that bit back. Especially because this way you'll be going in here. You'll never be going the opposite way. That's what this road's for, or that one to get back there. This is just for the exit, so actually, you don't even need that curved bit there. We don't want people to even think that it's right. People, it's just me. We don't want to think that is meant to go that direction. I think all this will be fine, other than the fact that we need to paint back here, but we can't. We'll test this. That might be a little tight, but I think it should be fine. Everything else seemed good. I'm gonna test out his parking. Test that again. Although I think it looks a lot better. So we can make that turn. I wasn't preparing for this turn, but let's just go out. Whip a U-turn real quick. And then, yeah, okay. And then, yeah, we can make that turn too. This itty bitty spot. Looks a bit better. This is still pretty wide coming in, but it's okay. It's a-okay. I mean, to get into this grade, it's still gonna be pretty. Maybe go dip in over there. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. So we also have to use those old parts. We'll just say that we ran out of money and we couldn't get the part fixed. Oh wow. Okay, we don't need close to the amount that we have for that. So let's put it in like that. There we go. Like that. Would be a lot better. And then we can even probably cut this back. Just like that. There we go. And then this isn't a good angle, but we could definitely make this U-turn still. Yep. Easily. Still a pretty big pad right here, but, you know, be worse. And then, oh yeah, easily be able to park it in there. Close that up. Close that up. And then right here, we can round it off more. We will not need that amount. Perfect. So what's on the ground now? Oh. Put some bushes down. Looks like it's like meadow. Oh, we put meadow on the concrete. Oops. Get rid of that. Put this back. There you go. We'll put, is this a lower meadow? Let's see the differences. First and second aren't much, but the third one's got the all brush. We want it to look nice. So we'll probably go with just the small one. I can remove. Does it remove? Okay, so it won't remove the asphalt. So let's go through, remove everything we can. Tractor can't get over there apparently, guys. Yeah, so here we're seeing the issue. We can fill it in. There's some meadow. So we have some nice grass. Don't have it over here. Not too close. We have it running along the side of the building now. We can do that. Oops. A little close there. Now let me do this over here. Interesting. Oh no. Oh no. I guess that's always just gonna be screwed. That's fine. No, we'll get rid of it over here. Oh, no, it won't let us get rid of it. I was gonna say none of it over there because of the fact that obviously we'd be driving past it. Throw some bushes up, you know? Make it look all alive. Excuse me. Alright, there's too many. Too many trees. Guess we ain't putting no trees down. let's take a look at the prices for all of our stuff. Wheat is going up for canola. Ooh, wheat's actually gonna be going down for a while. We should probably go and sell this now. Looks like it's selling for the most. The oil mill. Well, it's telling us grain mill for $4.99. Oh, because I'm on the wrong thing. Ah, we should wait. Yeah, it is also going up. I thought it was kind of weird. Okay, so canola is going up quite a bit. Wheat also going up. We're gonna wait off on those. Now, we shouldn't be able to see all of the other farmland stuff. We can though, so like this one, since we sold it, we can't. So maybe we need to buy and sell every piece of farmland so that we can't see it. Although that one's 14 million, so that's going to be kind of hard unless we sold. Why is that so much? 83,000 per half acre. That's crazy. Okay. pH value. We don't have any apparently. Nitrogen doesn't show any. Shows a certain yield. C rate now. Why doesn't it show us that? What did I mark? Untag. Thank you. No. Right here. Right here. Yep. So yeah, we got this to go in, which I will probably hide this one here. We can hook it into there. Precision farming, no data found. Oh, it's because we need to purchase it. Well, that ain't that bad. 200,000. I mean, compared to what we have. Ooh, okay. We do need that though. I thought it was gonna be a lot more though. How are we looking finance wise? We have a $500,000 loan. Right. We do need to sell some stuff then. We'll sell some canola. And then we'll start selling. Can you sell the grain mill? 80,000 every month. Okay. Okay, we need to put down other pieces of like farmland and whatnot. I don't have easy dip. Here we go. Set money to 481,566. So we spent about $73,000 on all of this. Okay. So we have all of that for that stuff. We will most definitely need more, which maybe we'll put one right here or right here. And then this can be an entrance exit. You can even have something coming out back that way. And put one up this way. We just can't do that because this is shop space. For now, I think we'll be pretty fine. We do need to get plowing on the fields. Damn, we almost used up this entire thing. 154,000 more, we would have been over. Okay, so we do need to get plowing. Is it right? Yes. Which that's going to obviously pull up some stones. Vehicle-wise... Oh, that doesn't tell us. Okay, that's a little overpowered. We're not going to use you for that. We should probably use 435 and 600. Okay. 435 and 600. 360. Oh, that is a lot smaller. Yikes, that's very expensive. Oh, this one's a mod. Huge. Ooh, I like how it folds up behind you. That's nice. We won't change the speed because that's already pretty fast. Even that requires 300. So we could maybe just get a couple of these rocking. Plowing is going to take quite a while. Maybe we get one of these and one of those, actually. Let's see. Because tractor-wise, we've got... I think it was this one, right? No, this one. And we've got you. And this one. And that plow requires, that big one, requires 550. Holy crap. So yeah, the only things that can really do it are the tracked vehicles, it looks like. These could probably do it. Maybe the big one. Jeez. Yeah, you really gotta get up there for that. Ooh. So yeah, it's really the Steigers and the quad tracks. I mean, other than that. So, yeah, okay. What's on sale? Nothing? Okay, that helps. See, because like if we had another one of these, that one's gonna be more power too. That's so cool. And I want this for plowing. In Farm Sim 22, the AI couldn't really drive these dual articulating vehicles. I wonder if it's an issue. This is 19.7 tons. How much did we get this one up to? 19.4. So the other one's even heavier. We have the same speed. This one just has a little bit more power. Oops. I think we're just gonna have to get 2 of these, 1 of these, have them just do the inside with this, and then I can do the headlands and help out. Or maybe I just get 4 of these, and I just eat the extra size difference. Let's see, because that's 360. And you've got 435, you've got way too much horsepower. Honestly, I need to get rid of you. You're so not realistic. We're gonna do that. Obviously, you guys are seeing I'm changing up a few things on how I'm playing. And then, okay, since we're changing that, we will also change the color of this. I still think that 2 of those is excessive. But yes, we are selling this tractor. It is a bit on the absurd side of things. No vehicles, huh? Alright, it needs to be on the other side. Whoopsies. The cost of paint on it. Oh, it actually doesn't. Well, obviously, the T8 won't really be able to pull you. You need 500 horsepower to be worked. We'll probably just have to have the quad track pull it. We'll have the quad track pull you. Yeah. And then we'll have the big quad track pull the mother bin. So we're going to do that. We will repair, paint, and then sell you, and take back a bunch of that money. And then we are buying the other one. We're buying you. With my BKTs, all of the extra stuff. And then we are buying you outright because you wouldn't be buying it like on sale. Oh, I don't think I can fit you in those doors. You guys are gonna have a really big issue here. Oh, oh my gosh. It works. Okay. We're fine. Okay. We are going to... We're just going to pick this up. Put it back in where it's supposed to go. Yeah. I can see how the wheeled version is a little heavier. We actually have a little bit more money. I'm sure you would be plowing a bit slower. So this is 10.2. Is there any that are 5.1? No. Because then it'd be exactly half. I'm not buying these. The cost to change these? No. Sick. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you can. um, I don't know what it finds it price-wise. I don't think we're actually going to need a plow for much, so we're going to lease 2 of them, and then 10.2. I mean, this is close to half. Very close. Damn. Okay. No, that was the other one. Gosh, this thing is amazing. I'm actually going to try to connect it from this side. So we're going. That plow's huge. Oh my gosh. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. It's fine. We should be able to fit out of here, right? Just barely. I can't hide these bushes, unfortunately, which I was really hoping I'd be able to do. So obviously I'm like over here running into them and whatnot. Alright, let's check out how freaking huge this is. Oh my gosh. Let's take a peek at how how this is gonna work. That we're gonna be going. Does it say it's 10-2? It says it's 10-2. Is that what it is in here? That was 10-1. Oh no, it is. This is 4-9. We had it at 10. No, we're gonna get crazy like that. Okay. We're gonna be doing 2. We'll keep switching lanes on. Keep that on 0. There will be 2 headlands. We're starting with the center. No, we're not doing any of that. And we're gonna have no overlap. Rows to skip. We'll do 1. Go ahead and generate that. It's gonna take a second. Really taking a second. Jeez. We're not going to get any sort of plowing really done today. We're going to get the farm all planted, all started up. That was my main goal. This looks great. Oh, no, I need to change this to 1 headland. Because they're both going to be doing 1. Change it? No. Oh, it's doing something. Field detection is still running. Good for you. Oh, I did that wrong. Damn it. Just do that. Oh. Did it the opposite way. I gotta flip that around real quick. Wait for this to get this up and do it again. Then I can get this saved and start with it. once I get the next stream going. Why is it not? Was it starting here? It's stuck in there. I don't understand. Oh, here we go. Now it's creating it. And then we'll have it start at the first waypoint. Oh. Heard something. Things are happening. Is it still doing this? The game crashing? I'm confused. We'll let it take its time. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I definitely thought it would have been done by now. Oh. I think it is all good. Still having this start be down here. So I guess it's gonna go. What the hell? Is it gonna go here start? I guess? I don't know. The stop moved. Where did the stop move at? Over to here. Okay. Um, 350 plus acre field. 2 machines. Wow. 1 acre. 10.2 meters. 10.2. That's a lot of letters. Goes off the screen. Wow. So we will have it start with the first waypoint, and this guy will do the left side. We'll have him stop right there. And then we're going to pick this guy up. Bring this one over there as well. We'll probably have to put it on the pause in time to get this all going. Well, no, we do have... Oh, no, September 2nd. I mean, we got a ton of time before we're going to have to get anything in the ground. Hello. Relax. See how big this working with is going to be with them both combined. Roughly something similar to that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's probably actually fold these up because it's gonna get upset if they're unfolded when we go to transport them. Big old tires, guys. You got taller. What is happening? Why am I getting taller? It's happening again. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, now we got these big old plows. Let's take a peek at when we can plant things. Okay. Planting season for barley and canola are right now. Obviously, that's not what we're doing. We don't want to do corn because we don't have a corn header. We will maybe do beans. So we have quite a bit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days until that. And that is one of the earliest things we'd be able to actually plant. We can harvest other than oat. For all these other stuff like oat, barley, wheat, you can also have the straw. The straw coming out the back. And you obviously, if you're not going to be scaling up, you're losing out on quite a bit. Kind of like with this on the wheat. So I don't want to be doing that. Losing out on anything of the such. And then going through that, we will be selling things in December, January, it looks like. And then we'll be planting 3 months after that. So, not too far off when we're going to be selling. Probably be plowing, fertilizing or something. I'm not too sure. We're going to have to figure that out. We do need to buy soil samples, so we will have to actually sell stuff before we can do that because we do not really have the funds to be spending half of our money on that. So, yeah. Oh, let me show you right before we go. I did go over here and actually change this. So we have this whole part here. So maybe I'm actually gonna get rid of these trees. We are going to make this field bigger, guys. I remember that's what I wanted to do. So we will actually bring both of the structures over here. Well, we'll bring this one. We'll bring the Steiger. And that is what we're going to start the next episode with, guys. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Making a bigger field. The big field gets bigger. You know what they say. Ooh, we got a lot of trees removed. I was gonna make a whole couple episodes about actually getting rid of these trees and selling them and whatnot, but I don't really want to be honest. We can say that we did that and give ourselves a small amount of money. Or, you know what, we can say that we have people come down and sell it, or come down and chop them down, and we said they can keep the trees as what they make money-wise. And that's when we were able to work out a deal. Oh my gosh. There's so many trees. Wait. Is there a way? Okay, so that doesn't get rid of those. Worth a try, though, guys. Worth a try. It's gonna make this field significantly bigger, though. Okay, so we can work a line this way. So we're not going to be going much further than that, you know. I mean, we can. Obviously, we really wanted to go crazy with it, but we don't want to go too crazy. We've already got a lot to get up and out of here. Okay, so we are going to come through here. If I start looping it, we got those right there, so we're not going to want to go too close. We will start coming up this way, looping it this way. I like that. And I kind of want to get it into this field at a smooth angle. That way we aren't running into any sort of issues. So we'll get rid of just a few more along this side. Okay, these are all American elms as well, which are the best trees to cut down for profit-wise. Unfold. Not the best one to do for creating a field. But at the same time, also, it is the best, you know? Even beacons, heck, freaking yes, guys. Okay, so we're going to drop it down like so. And then we're going to struggle to pull it, question? No, here we go. And then we're going to work our way. We need to put field cultivation on or something? Yes, I do. Took me a second to find it there. Okay. Allow field cultivation, or allowed field creation. Why is it not looking at everything? Wait. Do we not own this part of the land? Are you serious? What the heck? Okay. Oh, I don't know how far back it's gonna have us, but I've got to leave. Damn, deleted all the trees and stuff for nothing, guys. For nothing. Hopefully it did not save us cutting that stuff down. Really hope it did not save when we were. Damn. The truth. Okay, these are both there. That is good. All these trees are still there. Okay. And the course plate is set up. Honestly, it's like the best case scenario. So I wonder if there's like a farmland you can buy that has all the extra stuff. Like farmland 1 or something? No, because that's over here. I mean, because you can buy this and it doesn't even include all that. That's crazy. That's why I can't change this stuff over here. Okay, that makes sense. Whoa. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I guess there really is no way to buy that then. Huh. That kind of sucks. I had such aspirations, guys. Big brain moves. Not anymore. At least this includes all that, but you can't even, like, look, it doesn't even right here. This reaches right there, but my field goes like right here. So it's not like you could connect those. Very strange. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and save that there. And let's go ahead and raid out. Let's see what we got. This guy is harvesting a huge field, the tiny combine. Let's raid him. That's really cool. Alrighty, guys, just gonna go ahead and finish up the stream here today. I think he's actually harvesting the same field that I have, but with a tiny combine. That's awesome. Good for him. That's gonna be a long time, but alrighty, guys. That'll end it today, though. I will go ahead and catch you guys later. Appreciate you guys for stopping by and hanging out, and have a good rest of your day.